Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I'm AJ.
And today I'm going to continue to make her watch me play The Legend of Zelda Metroid Randomizer. So let's continue on.
And to help get me through this episode, I have
a very special friend.
A special friend, yes. Well, because I'm at the end of my holiday rope, I've taken to chugging my eggnog with shots of caramel vodka in them.
Meet our guest star, Liquor.
Yeah, yep. It'll make stuff so more fun. Oh, that's good. I recommend it. Recommend, same difference.
This is probably going to be a frequently returning guest star on this show.
No, they don't make eggnog. Well,
I just meant liquor.
Oh, I was saying, eggnog's not really in the stores year-round. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I like the good stuff.
Yeah.
And yes, I love eggnog. Don't judge me.
You've already been judged.
I know. Sorry, I cut you off with my unimportant banter.
No problem. You just cut off my unimportant speech.
Unimportant?
We're inventing words up in here, and she's the one drinking.
I know. What's your excuse?
Incompetence. General incompetence.
That's not an excuse. That's just blatantly saying it.
That's just what I'm blaming.
You're blaming what is.
Yeah, I'm blaming the truth.
Isn't that usually how it goes?
Probably head north and find some items.
Dog, why you being so loud?
So right now in Metroid, the only real limiting factors on things is one, I need the, what is it called? The gravity suit, so that way I can... Oh, that's right, I just passed through, no bombs. So that way I can handle myself in the water, and then that'll open up a few different spots for me. And the other big limiting factor is actually having enough bombs and energy to survive any big fights I get myself into. Oh. Right. I don't know, for some reason I thought that I was invincible to this stuff.
Nope.
Yeah, turns out no. Ah.
Haha, you're dying.
Isn't there something around here?
So what does placing that little bomb even do? Just reveal stuff?
It's an explosion.
And it just makes magic things appear?
Magic is appealing with this bomb.
Very appealing.
It basically destroys a lot of various things, so it'll show out almost any hidden items.
Bombs destroy things.
Yeah, they really took some liberties with this game.
I'm still annoyed by the fact that you have to shoot the doors to open it. I could not imagine what it'd be like if that was real life.
Ooh, energy tank. I could use that.
Yeah, you definitely could. You keep dying.
So, fun little fact. I recently, we took a little break on our end. Our container, always helpful. We took a little break recording on our end because I was sick. And while sick, I also had pink eye. Fun combination. So, I know what you're thinking. Why is he telling us something this disgusting? Well, there's actually something funny attached to it. Ah, where's the way down? Yeah. So, I had a case of pink eye.
A case of the pink eye.
A case of the pink eye. I had a case of it, so my eye was like a really fun, bright, vibrant red. So I was actually thinking, like, that'd be really cool if it stayed this way. Think about it. Business meetings, I would have a total advantage, because who would want to argue with the guy with the bloody eye?
This is why you're telling this story?
No. I would also. The reason I'm really telling this is because I would have an awesome nickname. Think about it. I would be, where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Rotten-Eyed Joe.
Okay, I need more alcohol.
There's not enough alcohol for my stories.
Oh my god, I need another glass of this. Why am I married to you? That was horrible. I like that song. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, not anymore. I fixed that.
Just, why? Why?
Just admit it. You're upset you didn't think about it.
No, I'm not. I'm upset it exists. Just, why? My life was better without that.
You were told that about marrying me, but you still went through with that.
I know, and now I'm wondering why I thought that. Like, what was I thinking?
Woo! A whole 20 rubies.
You know what? If only we could go back in time and somebody with, like, some intelligence could stand up and object to our marriage and just save me the trouble. Or maybe I could do it.
Your brother could have done it, but you probably would have just wanted to marry me more if it pissed him off.
That's kind of half of it right there.
Alright. So nothing big back there, but some more life. That's helpful in both games.
Yeah, just life. Psh, who needs it? Gamers don't need lives.
Yeah, I've been getting by without one this long.
It's a double entendre.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ha ha.
Ow, lava burn.
Where's Nelson when you need him?
Ugh. Depends, can you get by with half Nelson?
Boo.
Yeah. Just quiet down and drink your booze a hole.
My booze nog.
Oh my god. I've played this game before, people.
Are you sure?
Yeah, despite recent evidence.
This is gonna be the rest of the episode, folks. Feel free to skip on to the next one. Oh, your failure brings me so much joy.
There!
No!
I accidentally succeeded.
I hate it when that happens.
Whee! I run fast. Wait, wasn't there an item over? Yep, there we go.
More missiles.
Woo! A whole missile.
Missiles.
A whole missiles. That's the technical term. Alright, we got
Sure.
anything good waiting here? And high jump boots. Didn't really need them, but yeah, makes life easier on me. Yep, nothing special. And now we have to run out of here before this place eats us.
So why did she do one of her little curls to place a bomb?
Why don't you?
It don't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, it's the way her armor's built. She can only place bombs when she's in the ball form.
Obviously, that was designed by a man. Clearly.
You know, I can't say that I know enough about the shoujo to say whether or not they have male or female.
Yes.
Alright. What else did I need to do here?
I love eggnog. I love eggnog. I love eggnog with some vodka.
And this is going to be the rest of the episode.
It's caramel vodka. It's worth it. I would not put straight vodka in my eggnog. That's gross. But caramel eggnog, or better yet, another one I like, as disgusting as this is butter shots. Butter shots and eggnog. And it's like disgustingly sweet, but oh my god, it's so good. I haven't done that one in a while.
Alright, let's head on down here. I think there was just like a rupee or a missile or something. Yeah, right in the zero. You can pick up a bomb or a boss where every bomb is going to help.
And I hope that health you lost was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was totally worth it.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to be going to bed tonight thinking about it. Just, oh man, that was some good health loss. I needed that.
Wow.
Let's just get these enemies out of here and make it faster.
Oh, you can spinball your enemies away?
Nah, I just set off a bomb.
Well, that was it. You did your spinball and set off the bomb, and you're spinballing your enemies away. I'm not talking like a Sonic spinball dash.
You lost me.
I think it made sense. You have to do your spin to lay the bomb, so you spinball them.
You don't spin, you just gotta go into the ball form.
Oh, whatever. It looks like she's spinning, okay?
Yeah, it kinda does, I'll give you that.
Yeah. To the uninformed yokels like me, who never played Metroid, it looks like she's spinning.
Alright, so... where to next? Yeah, I guess I'll head down to Ridley. I don't think I'm ready to beat him yet, but... there's a doorway back to Zelda there that would be helpful, so if I can go get that.
Worst case scenario, you die. almost out.
It's okay. There'll be more. All right.
I'm only filling a small glass, so.
Here comes the fun.
Wow, you're dying.
Oh, right. I don't think I can do the space jump while getting hurt. Okay, I guess I'm not coming back here without the gravity suit. I'm just not putting in the work.
That was funny.
Didn't lose much.
Just a third of your health.
Technically more. I have reserve tanks.
Oh, okay.
So I guess this is a good excuse to head back and get a couple other things we left behind because we didn't have the items yet. Let's see. Yep, you're the smart way to take.
There is no smart way to take.
I'll find something smart adjacent.
I feel like we've made a joke like that before, and I don't remember about what.
That's one of my go-to jokes. Blanky blank adjacent.
Blanky blank adjacent. Wow, that is really descriptive.
Alright, so looks like we got a few minutes to fill here. So I was thinking we need to get around to telling another one of Amanda's famous Fallout follies.
Oh boy, which one is this one?
I'm thinking, why don't we tell the story of the first time you played New Vegas?
Oh, the Cazador Swarm?
Yep, the Cazador Swarm.
Okay, well, yeah, I had some Fallout experience, you know, prior to this, so I just figured Cazadors, they're bugs. They're just bigger bloat flies, right? No big deal. Don't waste ammo on that. So my first ever Cazador Swarm that I saw, I ran into that swinging a lead freaking pipe.
To the uninformed, a Cazador is not just a simple little bloat fly.
No, it's a giant mega wasp of death, and
Yeah,
there was like 20 of them.
Think of it as a swarm of flying scorpions.
Wasp.
No, scorpions. I actually think scorpions are a pretty good descriptor of that.
They're wasp.
Well, they are technically wasps, but I don't know, it's like, all right.
Damage output wise, they're kind of like the really big rad scorps.
Yeah, they're really
Okay, done with the semantics, onto the story. Anyway, long story short, I ran into a freaking swarm of Cazadors swinging a lead pipe around, thinking I was just gonna bash them up like they were a little cluster of bloat flies. I don't think I've ever died so fast in that game.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of when I told when we were telling the Brahmin story, when I said you just went in and your character just instantly fell over dead. I think that was what I was thinking of.
Yeah, when I accidentally killed or shot at the Brahmin, I like ran. I was like trying to duck and cover. I was trying to like run inside buildings, anywhere to get away, and I just got like cornered. Like all the doors were locked. I was like, what? I can't get in anywhere? Everything's locked?
Things went bad quick.
Even the nice people are shooting at me.
Well, yeah, you just shot their milk/miscellaneous provider.
I don't even want to know what miscellaneous that Brahmin provided.
Yeah, I'm happy you're not
It's
thinking
Fallout,
of it
so, you know.
either. It's very possible. Yeah, she basically went into an entire swarm of enemies that you really should not just run haphazardly into. Like, a good description of them is like I was saying before. Think of them as flying scorpions. They are armored. They will poison you quickly. They will do severe damage, and they will attack as a swarm.
I don't think scorpions swarm, but...
Alright, fair enough, but that's just a description of what was dangerous about them.
I mean, you can, like, shoot those things point blank with a shotgun, and it's still not gonna kill them. It takes a few shotgun shots.
Yeah. You're gonna be at them for a while.
Best you can do with those guys, from what I figured, is get really, really good at being a sniper and go for the stealth kill bonus. And just try to stay far enough away that you can just plink them out. Or at least thin the herd, then deal with them with the shotgun.
It's really about your only chance. Ooh, the shovel.
I don't know. I don't know how non-snipers play that game, but that's kind of my tactic for any game that allows, you know, the option to snipe. It's like whether it's Fallout or Horizon, I snipe crap. That's just what I do.
How do they play without being snipers? The same way you do about 3 seconds after sniping fails.
Sniping, it doesn't always fail. I mean, when it does, I just start beating the crap out of things until stuff dies, and I'm good at it, thankfully. But no,
What are your strengths?
Yeah, my strengths is just finding a good vantage point and just sniping things out. It's like I've seen videos of other people playing Horizon right now, and like they're all setting up fancy traps with like the trip casters and the little bombs and shit, and I'm just like, there's a ledge over there. You can just knock it out with that.
Yeah, can I shoot it?
Yeah. Use the Tear Blast arrow a few times to knock the big weapons off, and just plink away. If it gets close enough, I find that the majority of enemies on that game, you can just rapid fire, like fire arrows at them and just kill it with fire. I do that a lot. Just like get them close to me and it's like, oh, I set this crap on fire. Bam, 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 bam. Just rapid firing it. Fire arrows.
Strategy doesn't work. Burn them all.
Yeah, kill it with fire. But first and foremost, yes, I prefer to snipe. Bring in the story full loop. Ooh, arrows.
Woo, arrows.
Ooh, arrows. 10 arrows.
Not even arrow capacity. 10 arrows.
I'm sure you'll need those arrows. Do you have a bow to shoot them with?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you're gonna have a really bad time with those arrows. You may be able to stab with them. Hey, I imagine in the real world, if push came to shove and you were that desperate, you could stab something with an arrow.
You know, I always did think that if I ever, played a D&D campaign, that would be one of those hilarious things I'd end up having to fall back on.
Right? It's like you're cornered, enemy's almost dead, you're almost dead.
Somehow I've been disarmed.
Yeah, your bow breaks or something, all you have is like 2 arrows in your quiver. Just grab it and stab whatever you're fighting through the throat. And now we just got demonetized on YouTube for me saying that.
Oh, trust me, I've seen far worse in D&D streams.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I am such a nerd, I don't even get to play D&D with the other nerds. I just get to sit off to the side and look and wonder what would my life be like.
You don't even get invited to the nerds D&D games.
I'm what the nerds consider a nerd.
Well, that's okay.
You'd think there'd be some sympathy, but no, there isn't.
Unlike them, you actually have a girl in your life. Oh, yeah,
Too soon?
she did. I'm just kidding. I know that's not how D&D players.
She's just kidding. She's not a girl.
Wow.
And I'm getting the look.
I know that's not how several D&D players are with the stereotype, but there are some. I've met them.
I'm just, now that we have the shovel, making a short detour. I do plan to go back to Metroid here shortly, grab a couple of things, but since we have the shovel, head up here, and grab, where were you? Do that. Worth it. I need them now. And the shovel is now officially useless.
He's so nerdy, he actually knows where that random crap is buried. just knows.
Surprisingly enough, a lot of people do.
Well, I don't.
Alright, so, also, I don't think we've talked about this before, but a fun little fact about this randomizer. If you're actually interested in giving it a try, I mean, if you have the interest, you probably should, but a little bit of information to help push you over the edge if you're wondering. If you don't feel like you're all too familiar with both of these games, when you go to get your copy of the game you play, you do have the option to download what is pretty much like spoilers for the game. So it'll be a little text document that will explain where all the items are and the intended path for you to play. So if you're not convinced you can actually make it through all on your own, like you don't know where every little last treasure is, you don't need to worry about it because you can just grab the little spoiler log and it'll help you through. For the record, I do have the spoiler log, but I have not used it yet.
I feel like no amount of spoiler log can help me get through Metroid. This game is so confusing just to watch.
Yeah, I'm not going to recommend anybody play this that has zero experience with both Zelda or Metroid. Honestly, you should have at least some experience with both. Otherwise, you're not going to have a good time.
I'm not having a good time anyway, so...
Well, then drink more booze.
I'm out. I'd have to go and get more.
We have pausing. You can do that.
Yeah, but that means pausing.
Now it's time to finally go and get those treasures in that one room where you're supposed to use the mock ball, but I couldn't make it work.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was one of the earlier episodes. I was trying to do the mock ball to cheat and grab some items over here. I couldn't do it, and you relentlessly made fun of me.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I did.
You did good at it, too. Don't worry.
That's what I do.
It's true. She hates.
I hate hardcore. Go big or go home.
Before, I was trying to use the mock ball and get through here, but I was not able to. So, let's see what treasures I missed out on.
So wait, what did you need to get in there?
Speed booster. Didn't have that until a couple episodes ago. More bombs. Not that big of a deal right now, but I'll take what I can get. 50 rupees. Once again, still not that great. And what's back over here? Ooh, Cane of Samaria. Now that opens up a couple of things.
In which game?
Zelda.
I'm gonna guess Zelda, yeah.
Yep. That one lets you create little blocks that you can pick up and throw at things, and you can also have the blocks explode and shoot fireballs out of it. And there's also a couple of other context-sensitive areas where the blocks can do other things, like create moving platforms. So that'll help me in a couple of different places. The biggest of them, I think, Dungeons 6 and 7 in the Dark World are about all I really need them for. So, now down here, we can go ahead and grab these, even though they're pointless.
They didn't look like bombs.
Alright, what else are we missing over here?
Criteria.
Yep, that's the top place where the ship is. Let's see. I don't think I can get to this one right now.
You could stop that at you don't think.
You know, that is true. Alright, well. Yeah, options are starting to run a bit dry in Metroid again, so guess I'm gonna have to go back to Zelda and see what's going on over on that side of the game.
You were just there.
Yeah, but I just made a quick little stop on the way here. And I got the Cane of Samaria, so that definitely helps.
We'll see about that.
Not for a little while, but it will help. Pee pee. In case you were wondering, that other door down there at the bottom of the shaft, that is actually the direction you take if you want to go to the final, like, dungeon-ish area of this game. We're not ready to go to that yet. We have to beat all 4 of the big bosses before that opens up.
I was gonna say I wasn't wondering, so.
Let's just go do a quick save at Samus's ship. Oh my god.
What?
Did I ever go down here? No, I never went down here to an obvious treasure.
Uh-huh.
And if I would have done it earlier, I could have avoided a boss fight too, but no. I had to skip something very obvious people were probably yelling at me about.
He's not sorry.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Meh. Alright, let's do it, buddy.
Oh, was this a boss?
Kinda.
I thought she was raised by these things. Why are they
Yeah.
fighting her?
They never really explain that all that well. It'd be nice, but they don't.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I have super missiles at this point. You're just supposed to have your little piddly-ass laser. I don't even know if you're supposed to have missiles at this point yet. Man, I can imagine there's a few people that have been yelling about that one. Just, dude, it's like the most obvious thing you can get in the game.
I can't blame them for yelling, though.
True.
And for what it's worth, I didn't notice it there. Oh, there was an item there.
I'm fine. I'll get it when I go and save at the ship real quick.
Overshot there?
Just a little bit. Being out here makes me think of damn Arnold. Damn you, Arnold.
So I wonder if she got her ship driving license. Did her bird people teach her?
No, that's more of a Galactic Society thing.
Oh.
She's not the only bounty hunter in the universe. There are
Bounty
others.
hunter?
Did I say bounty?
You might have.
Yeah. Oh, did I say that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna make fun of you anyway. Alright, what new shit do we have? Alright, we have the shovel. I've already used that for all its usefulness. Got the cane. Not really that helpful yet.
You were just talking about how helpful it's gonna be.
In the future? Oh boy, I really don't know where to go next. Yeah, da, 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 da. Bloody hell. I really can't think of anywhere new to go here. Where would I go? Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da.
Remember, you clicked on this.
You're choosing to stare at this map with me.
And listen to us hum the song.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. As much as I really don't care for Zelda, the music is pretty decent.
You know, that actually holds true for a lot of Zelda. Alright, time to backtrack like an idiot. Alright, the only thing I can think of left that I might really have to do as an option is to go and fight that Fantoon boss or whatever again. I'm not a great deal stronger, but I do have the Varios suit now, so I can take hits better. I've got about twice the health, and I've got a good amount more missiles. So it's mildly possible I can do this.
Just know that if you're hoping for his failure, you're not alone.
You're also probably not wrong. Yeah, as long as I'm here.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't hope for your failure so much. I'm supposed to support you, but...
You shouldn't, but do.
This is so much fun. You'll probably figure it out. You usually do.
Yeah, but this is one of those bosses where it's not really about, or too much about strategy. It's more about just brute forcing your way through it. And
well, let me do it.
Do you know what button does anything?
Nope.
Okay, I think we see where this stands at this point.
You think I can't button mash?
You can. I question its effectiveness.
I've played Kingdom Hearts. Button mashing is very effective.
It's a very different style of game. It's also a game you've played before.
Yeah, not for a long time. I still don't know if I ever want to play 3. I feel like maybe if that game came out 20 years ago, I would have wanted to play it. You know, when I was actually, like, in the Kingdom Hearts groove. But, yeah, that giant delay of nothingness while they were putting out all that really crappy fanfiction content of games, it killed it for me. And I'm just kind of like, you know, I just don't care.
Yeah, they did put out quite a lot of filler games, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It's like, why aren't you putting this much effort into the real thing? Oh, my God. Kind of screwed the pooch on that one, didn't you, Enix? Squeenix? Which one was it? Square?
Oh my god, I think that actually started back when it was just Enix.
Yeah, I think it might be Squeenix now. Or is it just Square?
Now it's Square Enix.
Alright, it is still Squeenix?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't keep up with them.
I can go up here?
Either way, they screwed that one up.
It's Square Enix. They've screwed up more and they will screw up more in the future.
Right, they're too busy making crappy Final Fantasy games. Oh yes, I did.
If you completely ignore how poorly they worked on the story, 15 was enjoyable to play.
It's literally Road Trip the video game.
Road Trip.
It's Bro Trip the video game.
Yeah, it was fun to play.
Road Trip.
I'll give any game credit where credit's due. Jumping Flash was genuinely fun to play. If you ignore the story of 15, it was a fun game to play, not to enjoy the story of.
Yeah, but I'm here for the story. If I want something with fun gameplay, I'll play something mindless. Like, more mindless than that.
Alright, what's your idea of a game with good gameplay?
Than no story?
No, just anything with good gameplay.
most of the shit I play.
Okay, thank you. That really helps the audience.
Well, if it has crappy gameplay, that also kind of kills it for me.
Okay, name a game you qualify as good gameplay.
Okay, fine. Fallout.
No, I agree with you completely. That is a good game.
So what point are we getting at?
Nothing, I just wanted to let you have a chance to put an opinion out there.
I don't want to.
You know, at some point you're going to have to talk to these people.
I'm not out here to give my opinions. Wait. That's exactly why I'm here.
Yeah, since when do you hold your opinion back?
I don't.
Alright, well, I think we should probably call it for this one, and we'll start the next episode watching me fail to kill the big monster in the next room.
You just watched 30 minutes of no progress. I hope you're proud of yourself.
That's not entirely true. We did find a bunch of health around.
Wah.
Cane of Samaria. I'm gonna waggle my cane right in your face.
No comment.
Alrighty then, so you know the drill. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the people here, I pity you, but subscribe anyway. And yada yada yada. Comment this, notify that. Did I miss anything?
I don't know. I think there's something about dinging the bells.
I'm
Ding
gonna...
dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Hit the subscribe notification.
Yeah, right, if you need us over here, we'll be jingling our bells and waggling our canes. Have a good one. See ya.